Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden 65, aka Jaden, and welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts. Today's episode is episode 118. 118. I actually got it written down here in my handy dandy notebook here. So yeah, nobody's perfect, you guys. So keep that in mind and remember that. Guys, I'm making another video today because the grind resumes, the grind continues, and we keep going no matter what. And I'm doing things a little bit differently with today's episode, today's video. You got me in the camera and this hand of the corner of the screen. And then you got another background here. You got an anime film, an anime movie called Grave of the Fireflies. And basically today in today's video, in today's episode, I will be talking about the Grave of the Fireflies because I literally watched the movie last night before I went to bed. And basically, I'm here to explain my whole thought process and just explain my thoughts and just what I thought about it. Just, you know, from my perspective, so yeah, guys, you'll have to excuse me. My voice is nearly depleted because before I was recording this video, let's just say I got into another family argument and I had to yell. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I'll make a video in the future talking about that. Just like my problems and everything like that. I don't know. I'm still like debating on it, but regardless, no matter what, I'm still me. I'm still a warrior at the end of the day, and we're still gonna keep this train going, and we're still gonna keep this train on the move, no matter what, people. So yeah. So keep that in mind. But again, you guys, whatever I feel like talking about and whatever kind of content I want to talk or make on the channel, that's up to me alone. So yeah. And yeah, you guys. So yeah, that's really it. So yeah. Um Sorry, you guys. I'm not in the best place right now, both physically and mentally. I was this close to crying. Um just a second ago before I started recording uh this video here, you know. Uh just yeah. I'm not in the best place right now, both physically and mentally, but we still keep going, we still on the move. We still keep going no matter what, and that's what's important, people. So yeah. So with that being said, without further delay, let's get right into this anime review discussion video right here, right now. So let's get it on. Grave of the Fireflies. Again, you guys, I honestly was totally expecting something different. Okay. I was not expecting like basically what I'm trying to say is that this is one of those anime films or animes that I just never would have saw that coming. Never would have saw that coming. And again, I was expecting something different. But then again, you guys, I wasn't like too surprised. Like I was surprised at the same time, but at the same time, like I started to like get adjusted and I started to like understand more as I watched more further into the anime film. This right here is an anime movie. It's 1 hour long. Akira was 2 hours long. This one right here is just 1 hour long. So yeah, not too bad, not too long, but yeah. Again, you guys, like when I started watching this anime movie, at the back of my mind, I was like thinking to myself, okay, I'm totally expecting something different here, but like, again, it just caught me by surprise, caught me by surprise where I was like, whoa, never saw that coming, like wasn't expecting that. So yeah. But watching this movie, I gotta say, this was another good movie. This was another good movie. This movie was really sad. Very odd, very strange that this movie, anime movie, does not have a rating. Now, if I were to rate this movie like as a rating, like is it rated R? Is it rated this? Is it rated that? I would say, yeah, this is another anime film that is not for kids. I'm not gonna use that as the title of this video. I got something different planned for the title of this video. So if you're watching this video, then you'll probably see the title of the video. So yeah. But you know, uh yeah, this movie I would say not for kids. This anime movie is not for kids. It's very deep. It's very deep, and other than that, it's very sad. If I had to describe this anime movie into two words, I would say it's very deep and it's very sad at the same time. And yeah, yeah, you guys, it's a, very sad film. It's a very sad film. Just a lot's going on, with the whole like bombings and just like these two right here. I've got their names written down on my notebook here. Their names are the big brother is called, I'm trying to remember how you pronounce their names. Seita. Yeah, that's right. The big brother is named Seita, the boy right here. And then the little girl, the sister, is named Setsuo. Setsuo? Setsuko. Yeah, Setsuko. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I'm not good with my words, you guys. And when it comes to Japanese names, I have a extremely hard time trying to pronounce those names. So please bear with me here. So yeah. So you got Seita and then Setsuko. Um, love these two characters, and just like how the story begins and how the story progresses on is very like fascinating. It's like interesting, but also at the same time, it's very sad. It's very deep. Their mother dying, and then Seita and Setsuko decide to live with their aunt, and then their aunt is being like all harsh with them and everything like that. So then Seita and Setsuko decide to live by themselves in this abandoned shelter, which really nobody's using, and then they're just living and everything like that. And then very sadly, unfortunately, uh, Setsuko gets very ill. She gets very ill and she gets very sick and she's not feeling good. And apparently, she's suffering from an illness called diarrhea. And when Seita is taking her to the doctor's saying that she needs food. She just needs food. And as Seita is bringing his little sister food, um, very sadly, she passes away and she never wakes up ever again. And it's sad, you guys. This movie, I wanted to cry, guys. A lot of people will roast me and a lot of people will attack me for this specific reason, and only this specific reason only. When I watch something, okay, now, right now, I'm in my 20s. I'm currently 22 right now. So it's totally okay for me to watch an anime film like this one right here and right now. Okay. That's not the problem. The problem is that whenever I'm watching something that's very deep or really sad, sad to the point where the community is like, listen, if you're not crying, then you're not a true anime fan. Then you're not a true anime fan. You're a this, you're a that. Run the mouths, you know, just drag you down into the mud, into the dirt, and they just, like they just be very toxic towards you. They be very toxic towards you for no reason at all. For no reason at all. And I'm like, why? You know, my problem is that, like, you know, I like to be treated with respect, kindness of heart, and just I like to be treated with respect. Like, you respect me, I respect you, okay? And sorry, I'll talk a little more about that concept more in the future of my channel. So stay tuned for that. So yeah. So yeah, you guys. But I wanted to cry, you guys. I really so badly wanted to cry um watching this anime film, especially later on towards the ending of this anime movie. I wanted to cry, but I could not physically muster out the tears crawling down my face or falling down my face. You know, I the same thing happened when I was watching Angel Beats. You know, Angel Beats is another really good anime. Um, you know, sometime in the future, I definitely plan to rewatch it very soon. You know, very soon, somewhere in the nearby future. So yeah, but you know, just I wanted to cry, you guys. Believe me, I really did. But in all reality, even though I wasn't able to cry on the outside, I was still crying on the inside. You know, I was crying in my heart, in my soul. And to a lot of you guys, that might sound weird or bizarre or very like out of this world crazy or whatever, you know. Say what you want, say what you will. But yeah, you guys, I mean, I was like this movie really hit me deep. And one of the reasons why this movie really hit me sorry, one of the reasons why this movie really hits me deep in my heart and my soul is because you know, just that like family bond that Seita and Setsuko have in this movie. You know, you got a brother and sister relationship bond. I never had a sister before in my life, and I've always wanted to know what it was like to have a sister. And I've always wanted to know what it was like if I had like a little sister in my life. You know, I look after her, and you know, just I have someone to like, you know, look after and take care of. You know, I've always wanted to know what that was like. Unfortunately, I never knew what that was like. But maybe sometime in the future, in the upcoming future, I meet a good friend of mine, and that friend has a little sister. Then that little sister sees me as their big brother, and then, you know, me and that little girl have a brother and sister relationship bond going on. So maybe yes, maybe not. You guys have to remember, I am a warrior of honor, of respect, and I'm just a chill dude. I'm just a chill guy who loves this kind of stuff, and I just want to keep moving on forward. And I just want to keep pursuing my dreams, pursue my passions, pursue my future visions, and you know, I don't want to stop. You know, I don't want to stop. I don't want to quit. I never want to give up on that matter. And I'll keep going. You know, I will prove to you guys, and I will show you guys every time that you know, I will keep going no matter what. You know, so yeah. But this movie hit me deep because the family relationship that Seita and Setsuko have, that family bond, I used to have that. I have a little brother, and there was a time where me and him we were close. We were close, and I was sorry, you guys, if I'm getting emotional here. I was carrying him like this, like how these two are right here, right now. Seita is carrying Setsuko on his shoulders, his back, you know, like piggyback ride, you know. I used to do this all the time with my little bro. I did. For 2 years, 2018, 2019, we were good. We were good. There was no arguing. There was no bashing heads. And when I say bashing heads, I'm talking about like clashing heads, arguing and yelling and just confrontation, chaos, back and forth, back and forth. You know, I'm talking about that. Okay. Don't assume and don't jump to conclusions, you know. But for 2 years, we were good. And for the first time, my little bro accepted me and acknowledged me for who I am and what I am, and he finally saw me and treated me as if I was his equal, as if I was his big brother, which I was. And he finally saw me as that. He finally did. And guys, I really want to cry so badly, you guys. I really want to cry. And you know, that's a story for another time why I am unable to cry. But again, you guys, that's a story for another time. This is no race. This is no competition. Plenty more videos coming your way in the future of this channel. So stay tuned, subscribe, click that notification bell, and show your support. It would really mean a lot. So yeah, but for 2 years, me and my little bro, we were good. We were happy. I got him into anime. I got him into Power Rangers, Transformers, Nerf, all this awesomeness. And we were good. We were good, you guys, until this whole COVID thing happened. Let's just say, long story short, I might go into detail and I might talk about this later on in the future in another video. So maybe yes, maybe not. I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm still deciding. But long story short, he doesn't see me as a big brother anymore. He only sees me as enemy number one. And apparently I'm the monster. And apparently I'm the one who's at fault here, and apparently I'm the one who's to blame, and just apparently everything's my fault in the world and in the universe, you know. Again, you guys, sorry for jumping off topic here, and sorry for jumping off track here. But this movie, watching this movie, reminded me how close we were, me and my little brother were, and how close we used to be. You know, we used to be so close. You know, talking about anime, talking about this, talking about that, just talking about the good stuff in life. You know, and I guess some things change and some things are never meant to return back to the way they were. I don't know, you guys. I don't even know if I'm making any sense or not, but you know, sorry, you guys. Sorry if my head's not in the game, if my head's out of the game, if my head's not in the game. Again, you guys, my voice, my vocal cord is nearly almost depleted, and I got into yet another family argument. So yeah, but no matter what, this train keeps moving on. This train keeps going, keep rolling, keep going, and keep moving no matter what. And new video, new upload every single day. So remember that and keep that in mind. So yeah. But going back to the topic of this anime movie right here, Grave of Fireflies, if I had to rate this movie a 1 out of a scale of 1 to 10, like how much would I rate this anime movie? I would rate this anime movie a 15 out of 10. I thought it was good. The music was good. And apparently this movie is a Studio Ghibli movie. And I love Studio Ghibli, you guys. I grew up watching a Studio Ghibli. I grew up watching Studio Ghibli. I grew up watching the original movies, OG, Spirited Away, and Ponyo. And I really want to watch those movies again. Those movies were so good. Oh, I love those movies. I love Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli is always going to be an awesome, amazing artwork concept in my book. Forever and ever, to infinity and beyond. I love it. Okay, I love it, and I really enjoyed you guys. I really do. So yeah. Um so yeah, you guys. But this movie, a 15 out of 10. The reason why I have to rate this movie a 15 out of 10 is because, again, I was expecting something differently. And my best friend Jason was the one who actually recommended this anime movie to me. He recommended this movie, Akira, and a bunch of other really cool animes to me. And I really liked it. I really liked it, and I really enjoyed it, and it was awesome. I really did. I really did enjoy this anime movie, um, because of the fact that I was able to just like it hit me deep in my heart, in my soul, and it was sad, guys. This anime movie was sad. Like if you're that very emotional person, like for me, I am a very emotional person, you know. Um I am a very emotional person, but for the longest time I have always struggled trying to cry on the outside. I guess you could say the argument, the statement is that I am unable to you know, cry on the outside. That's why I pretty much cry on the inside, and that's where my misery and my suffering comes in. Um, but anyway, anywho, love this. I love this anime movie. It was very deep, very sad. Um, and I just loved the moments where you see Seita and Setsuko hanging out. They're going to the beach. They're living together, and just like you just got that brother and sister bond, and it's awesome and it's amazing. I love it, and yeah, it's sad. It's sad, you guys. So yeah, you know, very good movie. I loved it. If you guys want to check out this movie for yourself, go check it out. I will put a link in the description box below talking about the anime movie Akira. If you guys have not seen that video yet, go check it out. You guys will see it in my cards or in the notes section. But if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about right there, I'll put a link in the description box below to the link of the video where I talked about the anime movie I watched, Akira, which was like, I think I watched that movie a way back, a while. It's been a while now, so yeah. Um, during this whole COVID experience, it's always been a repeating cycle where it's like back and forth. I get back into anime, then I start getting depressed again, and then I get back into anime again, and then I'm depressed again, and then it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm just tired of that. So, I'm back, hopefully for good. And I want to get back into anime, you guys, because I was talking to one of my other good friends, and he really enjoys anime just as much as I do. And we were just feeling motivated and inspired by our conversation for our love of anime. And no, yeah, it was just awesome. We were just two chill dudes who love anime. And yeah, this anime movie, this anime film, definitely an exception. Definitely an exception. And I loved it. I love it, you guys. I really do. Guys, what I'm gonna do real quickly is I'm gonna do a quick post for the thumbnail, because I'll be creating my best custom edit thumbnail best as I can, because I'm still a rookie and I'm still a newbie when it comes to this stuff. So thumbnail time. So we're gonna do something like that and just all right, you guys. There you go. I did that post to resonate and resemble that, to pay my respects and just like to be respectful, and that this movie was deep. This anime movie was deep. It was sad. And I'm very actually, when I think about it, I am very surprised. Actually, I'm very surprised that this anime movie was made by Studio Ghibli, because, um, like at the top of my head, I'm like think to myself, okay, Studio Ghibli is all about that creativity and artwork, and it's like I honestly thought Studio Ghibli was like those movies were designed and created for everyone. But I never would have thought, and I never would have expected that Studio Ghibli made a movie like this. But not to say that that's a bad thing or anything like that, but again, it just took me by surprise. I never expected that. I never would have saw that coming. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, you know, really good movie. Really enjoyed it. It was very relaxing and very peaceful when there's no war and there's no like chaos going on in the movie. Basically I'm talking about the moments where you see Seita and Setsuko basically hanging out, and you have those brother and sister moments in the movie. I found those very, very settling, very soothing, soothing, very peaceful, but it was very deep. This movie very deep. That's why I strongly, strongly recommend this movie not for kids. So yeah, this movie not for kids. So yeah, and I'm gonna do another post for the thumbnail. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'll do it again too. There you go. Yeah, but yeah, you guys, I really have nothing else to say other than the fact that this anime movie really great. Really enjoyed it. Very deep, very sad at the same time. But either way, I loved it. I loved it, and I love anime that definitely experiences that you get to experience, and you get to experience, and it shows those old school vibes, which is why right after this anime movie, now that I finished watching it, I'm going back to Cowboy Bebop. I'm going back to Cowboy Bebop, and I'm going to rewatch that anime yet again. So yeah, I was supposed to finish watching that anime a long time ago, but for some strange reason, I stopped because I have a bad habit of putting things off. So yeah, but nah, yeah, you guys, it's all good. So yeah, so I'm gonna rewatch Cowboy Bebop. Then after Cowboy Bebop, I'm going to finally finish, because I haven't finished watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Going to finish that, and then I got some other animes planned that I need to watch and see and look into, and all that good vibes, all good vibes and all that spiel. So yeah, good vibes and chill vibes for life. Believe it. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, yeah, like I said, you guys, I would not recommend this anime film to kids, because I think it might be too much, and I think it might be a little too much for their eyes and for their mindsets at a very young age. So yeah, but if you're definitely mature enough, and you love watching these kind of anime films, and you love Studio Ghibli, then I would highly recommend you watch this movie. But be prepared. It's sad. It's sad, and it is a sad anime film indeed. But I loved it. 15 out of 10. I loved Akira because it really showed those horror vibes to the max. And the thing I love about this anime is that, it's very peaceful and very settling. you got your peaceful and settling moments here and there throughout the movie. And this movie is a very deep and sad movie as well. And it really shows those kinds of vibes as well. So that's why I really like and I love this anime movie. So yeah. Um, but yeah, I just gotta give a round of applause. What a great movie. Loved it, really enjoyed it. And now I'm really excited now. Now I'm really excited. And now after watching this anime movie made by Studio Ghibli, now I'm like think to now sorry. Now I'm like thinking to myself, and now I'm like, you know what? I want to watch some more Studio Ghibli movies now. So, maybe after Cowboy Bebop, maybe after I'm finished watching and rewatching Cowboy Bebop because I made a promise and I made a vow to myself that I would, you know, um, excuse me, sorry about that. Now that I'm, uh, now that I'm back into the now that I'm back into the programming of back to watching anime. Yeah, I gotta say, you guys, now that I finished watching this anime film right here, it makes me want to think, and I'm like thinking to myself in my mindset, I'm like thinking to myself, you know what? I feel like watching some Studio Ghibli movies now. So maybe after I'm done rewatching Cowboy Bebop, maybe I'll watch another Studio Ghibli movie because I really love Studio Ghibli. They were my childhood, and I still love them to this day. So Studio Ghibli fans for life. Oh yeah. And this movie is an exception, and I love this movie. It's definitely a thumbs up in my book. Very sad, very deep, but very good at the same time as well. What an amazing piece of artwork, if I do say so myself. I loved it. It was so awesome. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Really sad, really deep, but very good at the same time. So yeah, believe it. So yeah. All right, you guys. Well, with that being said, I think that's going to be a good wrap up to end this video on. Again, you guys, thank you for watching. First and foremost, last but not least, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Okay, thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support you guys have shown on the channel. Really means a lot to me, you guys. The more you show the support on the channel, the more I'm obviously going to keep going no matter what. Despite the fact that my voice box is nearly depleted and I got another family argument and this and that and this and that and blah blah blah, despite all that crap, despite all that, despite all my suffering and all my misery, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna quit. I'm never gonna give up. And more videos where I talk more about anime, more of this, more of that, more awesomeness, and more videos will be shown and demonstrated on the channel for sure. So stay tuned. Keep yourself updated. Keep yourself posted because this journey is just getting started. We're getting started, and this is just the beginning. So believe it and believe that. So yeah, and believe it. Oh yeah. Anyway, you guys, with that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching this video, this episode to the very end. Subscribe for more content. Click the notification bell so you guys will be notified right away when a new video is up on the channel. Click the notification bell so you guys will be notified right away when new videos up on the channel, which I literally just said that twice. Click the like button, show your support and all the good vibes. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Again, all the good vibes, very much appreciated. Believe it and believe that. So yeah. And as always, stay awesome, stay strong, stay safe, stay positive, hang in there, don't give up. Do what you love what you do. May the power protect you all. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Random Thoughts. Peace out.